Raw Hogan for the Boxing Voice. I'm speaking to one of boxing's biggest movers and shakers, Lee Eaton. How are you, Lee?
Very good, mate. How are you?
I'm fab. Now, did you get a good rest over Christmas and New Year? Because I know you had a tumultuous 2021.
We don't rest. We don't rest. We're always on the go, so it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely. Since the restrictions been lifted, I can imagine you've got an absolute army of hungry fighters who you've got to feed.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're straight back onto it.
Exactly that. That's why we're here today. Obviously, we've got 7 boys on the show, so it's just about getting them fighters out and keeping them active.
So you've got a fight show on tonight at the York Hall.
Yeah, correct.
A big one, Danny Dignan's headline.
WBO European title, Lee McGregor, and obviously a lot of our future stars.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, a whole load of your stars on the TM14
exactly,
show.
Yeah, tomorrow straight to Brentwood for this show, yeah. Obviously just upgraded finally got it over the line. Jamie Robinson versus Billy Allen is now for the English title, absolutely over the moon. In the co-main event, you've got Jack Martin versus Liam Wells, both our fighters. So.
Wow. A bit of exclusive news right there. So the English title
now on the line.
Now on the line, and what more suitable fight than a bit of a grudge match? Though I'm sure both guys say it isn't, but whenever a fight ends in a draw and they both say they've won.
Listen, obviously everyone knows it was a good fight before. Now they've got an added bonus. The English title's on the line, so both boys got to go out and give it all their all.
Absolutely. And of course, as you mentioned, the two upcomers, Wellesley and Ginger Jack.
Yeah.
Both their opponents pulled out last minute. Was it both with injuries?
Well, you say injuries, apparently, yeah. So listen, we wish them well, but yeah, obviously Jack's opponent pulled out. I've rung Jack up, said, look, these are your options. You either fight, obviously, an away fighter, or you fight Liam Wells. He said Liam Wells. Rung up Liam Wells. You either pay for an opponent or you fight Jack Martin. You went Jack Martin. So there we go. We've got an absolute corker for a fight with both boys. Obviously, don't normally put 2 boys in that early, but listen, they both want it. Good luck to them.
Absolutely. And when I interviewed both, neither of them wanted any sort of knockovers.
No, exactly. They're not in. They're in the game to win, and obviously both want to be get to Southern Area English title level. So listen, beating each. If Jack or Liam win, the next fight should be for the Southern Area title. Fingers crossed.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no problem with, I guess, putting fighters from your own stable in against each other.
No. It is what it is. Listen,
never a complicated issue.
Oh wait, mate, you're okay. No, it is what it is. Both fighters wanted it, so why not? Listen, they both want to get up the ladder, so that's why we've done it.
Absolutely. So I mean, MTK, you got a huge roster of fighters.
Yeah.
I mean, big 2022. I mean,
massive 22. Looking forward to it. A lot of things happening. We've got a lot of our own shows. A lot of our fighters have got big fights coming up and, on other shows as well. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, we often hear about the needle between the major promotional outfits. I mean, this sport's so macho, even the promoters are at each other's throat. Yeah. But MTK, you work with everyone, got good relations with every promotional group?
Listen, we've always been, we've worked with every single promoter. We've got no problems. We get on with every single promoter. There's no problems. Like, see, this ain't my event, but I've got 7 fighters on, and the main and co-main has been put together by myself. But listen, I'm happy with that because my boys are getting active. They're getting out. John and that are good people. So listen, we want to work with everyone. The main thing is our fighters are active. It ain't about no, I don't want him on this show or don't want him on this show. Listen, fighters come first, and they're got to be active. So that's the thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Especially given the 2 years that we've had.
Exactly that. Obviously, COVID's absolutely run riot and nearly ruined British boxing. So for everyone now, just wants to get active. So that's the key.
Are you going to get an influx of fighters that half retired, coming back into the
Yeah,
game?
there is some that have not boxed in 2 years and they basically are semi-retired. And now like, it's trying to get up and go and get back in there. But it's all the boys that want it will get back in the gym and get ready, and we'll be ready to go.
And of course, MTK Global, you've got a lot of sort of bases abroad, places like the Middle East, Asia. There's always opportunities for your fighters to go to some exotic locations and fight there as well.
There is always opportunities in the world of boxing. So.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about this new outfit, Pro Bellum? Is it got a good relationship with them? There's some sort of association?
We know Richard Schaefer and stuff, but obviously Pro Bellum are just another new promoter like Eddie, Frank, and stuff like that. So wish them all the best. And some of our fighters are with them. Obviously, that's the main thing is getting our fighters good deals. It's either with Eddie, Frank, or Pro Bellum, or other big outfits like Top Rank and stuff like that. So yeah, all good.
All right. Okay, Lee, I know you're really busy, so thanks for being to the Boxing Voice, and we look forward to some of the great shows you're going to put on this year.
No worries, thank you very much. Cheers.
For the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.